Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, una welcome to another segment of sharing ourselves that breakfast as the hot of everything where they go on inside Chelsea Football Club. So champions of the world, we are proud of it. Champions of the world, we are going to gather here. Let us dissect one or two matter and clarify all of the rumors, because rumors will fly around Chelsea yesterday. No be small, it no be one, no be two. Every angle they just they talk this about us, talk that about us. I just they calm down, I just they look them. I said this morning we go come outside and dissect everything. First of all, make I first start off from Cole Palmer, because apologies to my people where they watch from YouTube right now, because I they record from YouTube and Facebook together. Apologies to everybody where they watch from YouTube. But yesterday I came outside to talk about Cole Palmer and what Thomas Tuchel have to say at the press conference, saying that he would be very, very surprised if Chelsea play Cole Palmer in their next game. That they told him that the guy have a very chronic groin injury, but Chelsea are not giving him details. Well, here is the details that Thomas Tuchel is looking for. Cole Palmer, as I speak to you right now, is now in Dubai for his recovery process. And say if players won't heal fast like that, because of the weather and everything, they always like to go to Dubai and get speedy recovery, quick recovery to Cole Palmer. We miss him so much. But here is the evidence that Thomas Tuchel is looking for. Because as I speak to you right now, Chelsea players are not on holiday. They are presently training. They are training at the Cobham Center day in, day out. So this one will clarify for you now. Say the guy properly day injured, because if he's not injured, they will not send him to go down to that place to go and recover. Why his other colleague day Cobham, they train day in, day out. I think that should be enough for Thomas Tuchel to hold as evidence say the boy is injured. Evidence number 2 now is our game that we played against Liverpool. After that game, there's been a video that has been trending left, right, and center about Jorel Ato. The guy won't jubilate, like he was so excited and he wanted to celebrate with Palmer. He jumped on Cole Palmer, and some of you don't see that video. You can see the way Palmer hold that his growing side. The guy just hold the legs. Hey, oh boy, no kill me. That is enough as evidence for Thomas Tuchel. All this one where they wait till they come submit medical report for you. You don't go work. And I saw some people at the comment section yesterday asking me that this one where we say you can't complain about Thomas Tuchel trying to call up Cole Palmer. If they did not take him to World Cup, hope you don't go complain. We go complain. They don't even born and where. If you don't carry Palmer go World Cup, who you won't carry go. And then maybe we leave that matter for one place. Anyway, quick recovery to Palmer. The guy is now in Dubai. Why his mate? They did there for Cobham. They train day in, day out. You can clearly see that no be church, no be say Chelsea just they hide things. This one is for all those people who be say they doubt us, say we just they keep up. This one is for you guys. Anyway, moving on right now. Yesterday I was watching the combination of Moses Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. Feel free to go on YouTube and search about the few period of time that Romeo Lavia has been fit and check the combo between Romeo Lavia and Moses Caicedo, and come back and tell me whatever you found. Especially for that game that we played against Liverpool. The few minutes that was given to Romeo Lavia, bro, the combination of Lavia and Caicedo in that midfield was so swift. You see, Caicedo do more of standing behind and, doing the blocking and, doing all of the rough work for that middle. Lavia do more of the mobile work. Let me take it from you and, dive it forward. That's going to be super incredible if this guy can help us to remain fit. Please, Lavia, and they use God to beg you right now. Can you remain fit for us for the remainder of the season? We need you, my brother. I'm very sure Enzo Maresca is going to manage his time properly, but we need that guy to remain fit. That brother is a baller. Lavia can hold the ball. He can dive it forward. He knows how to distribute. These are some traits that we have not really seen in this guy. He is that good. He is that good. And I have no doubt that his combination together with Caicedo, you go cook things, my brother. You go cook. I just make a quickly can tell you now about that prospect. Wait till I see for YouTube yesterday. If you go there and go and check. Anyway, let us move on right now. A report came outside yesterday that the game Chelsea played against Liverpool, Real Madrid sent some scouts to come and monitor Enzo Fernandez. You see, this Enzo Fernandez to Real Madrid matter has been lingering over and over and over again. And I will not be surprised if by the end of the day, Enzo Fernandez end up moving to Real Madrid. Because Real Madrid, if Real Madrid want you, they will throw everything at getting you. They will send your friends. They will beg your family members. They will do everything. Plus, if you could remember one interview that Enzo Fernandez had some times ago, Enzo Fernandez, most of them, in fact, not only Enzo Fernandez, most of them, for that, their South American football, most of them like to play at the La Liga. So I'll not be surprised if by the end of the day, Enzo Fernandez, in fact, the guy will later end up playing at La Liga. That man is 100%. He will later end up playing at La Liga. But you see, it's just a matter of when. And you see, my mind is telling me, my gut feeling is telling me that if it be the end of this season, I'm not saying Enzo Fernandez is going to leave. Nobody say Chelsea talk up, say they won't sell Enzo Fernandez. But the reason why I'm saying it that it might be the end of this season is because Chelsea need to sell one big name player this season, at the end of this season, to be able to sign and register fresh players again, just like we did this season. You know, we sold before we can be able to sign and register. It is one thing for you to be able to buy. It's another thing for you to be able to register them in UEFA competition. Just like, you know, the agreement we did between Chelsea and UEFA for that punishment, we see Chelsea, they serve under them. Come next season, Chelsea will still need to sell one player out of the players that are being registered in UEFA Champions League right now. That is going to be a big money. Chelsea will need to sell one player to be able to buy more and to be able to register more. And, you know, it has to be one big name. Because now big name will give you better money. And I know that he's the assistant captain of the club. But don't trust football player, just like I always talk. By the end of the season, Enzo Fernandez might decide I want to leave. This one is just to prepare on our mind. Don't be say I tell when I see Fernandez go leave. And if by tomorrow Enzo Fernandez come outside, you know, handed a transfer request to Chelsea, I would not be surprised. So I'm saying it right now so that you too no go dey surprised. Real Madrid kept on chasing this guy. They are not giving up. They are not giving up. Plus the guy too most of these guys like La Liga. So let's see how the matter go be. This is one to keep on watching. This one we say we don't hear say Madrid don't send scouts to come Stamford Bridge to come watch Enzo Fernandez. Oh yeah, no wala. But mind you, one thing we say is sure me scatter be say if Enzo Fernandez is gonna leave Chelsea, he's not gonna be cheap. So all those free things we Madrid they always like. When I get the money, if I won't buy Fernandez, when I sure say when I get the money, oh yeah, no wala. Anyway, moving on to one rumor we say it come outside yesterday from Court Offside. Chelsea are now showing interest in Marc Casedo of Barcelona. You see, I'm going to tell you that this thing is Court Offside, just like the name of the platform we report am, Court Offside, just like it comes. You see, that report is offside. Look at the numbers of midfielder that Chelsea have at this moment. Did you think Marc Casedo will have an opportunity to be able to fit into if they are talking of Fermin Lopez, I think still even understand for Fermin Lopez. But Marc Casedo, did you think the guy is going to have a place in Chelsea? Do you think the guy is not going to rot in for bench? So, I beg, Chelsea fans, I don't see people who don't ask me, say, you know, see this report. Marc Casedo cannot have a place in Chelsea as of this moment. He's not a bad player. He's still developing. But not this moment. Not this moment. So, that report is fake. Now offside, just like the name of the platform where the report can be. Moving on, Antoine Semenyo was another report that came outside yesterday that Chelsea are now leading the race to sign Semenyo. Imagine. Imagine, they say Chelsea, they lead race to sign Semenyo. Baba, I can tell you categorically that report is not true. How will you come outside and tell me now, say Chelsea are interested in signing Semenyo? And now we say we dey October, that Chelsea want to sign him. And Chelsea is not planning to spend any big, significant money in January. So you are now telling me that Chelsea are leading the race to sign Semenyo that is probably going to be by the end of the season, and Chelsea is already leading the race. Is that even visible to you? Plus, come to think of it, the guy is a winger. He can play up top and he can play both sides. But look at the numbers of wingers that we already have at Chelsea. Did you think Chelsea still need Semenyo? In fact, headache go dey now for that Estevan William position that is playing right now. By the end of this season, headache go dey because Giovanni Quenda is coming. Giovanni Quenda is a player that is supposed to be a starter immediately. Fine, he's going to adapt to the Premier League, but he's almost like an Estevan William kind of player. So headache already don't dey ground. A player like Pedro Neto, I will not be surprised if by the end of the season Chelsea tell Pedro Neto to start moving. I will not be surprised. I'm not saying he's not. Pedro Neto is doing exceptionally well. But as time goes on, with all of these small kids, we say they are bringing in, with time, all of this brother, they will start moving. It's just the reality. Pedro Neto is one of them. He will move anytime soon. I'm not saying Pedro Neto play 2 more years at Chelsea. It's just the reality. He will move very soon. Once all of those young players blend to the style of Premier League and, you know, they fit properly. Okay, right now, Estevan William is preferred by every Chelsea fans above Pedro Neto. Except if they will play Pedro Neto at the other side. What if Jamie Gittins or Garnacho now pick at the other side? Pedro Neto will start sitting down. or maybe because of say they don't want the because of the age of Esteva William, and with time there's no how you are not going to start playing Esteva William from start with time. So there is no how Pedro Neto is not going to move. So most of these big brother, they are still later going to move. And in all of that, somebody is still now telling me that Chelsea are now leading the race to bring in Semenyo. Papa Muna discard that report. It no be true. It can't be true. Anyway, on the final note now, Frank Lampard has backed Enzo Maresca, and he was giving Enzo Maresca his flowers yesterday, and he did back Enzo Maresca because they were asking him about the pressure that Enzo Maresca is feeling, and Frank Lampard said, see, pressure is normal. When you are coaching a club like Chelsea, you go feel am. He said even himself, when he did Chelsea, say himself feel am. But Enzo Maresca so far so good. He has done a great job and he's still progressing. The team are still very young and they are still progressing. So with time, just like waiting everybody done the talk, with time, Enzo Maresca and Chelsea squad, they are going to peak. And once they peak, leave matter for Matthias. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea fans, we don't go see and pass this level abeg. How would I take see all of this matter? Especially the matter of Enzo Fernandez and Semenyo, the rumor will be say don't they fly around in the last 24 hours. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section, and I'm gonna see you guys later.